Now I'm going to show you how to use the Combine Tables tool to do some consolidated reporting. So to get started, click Reports and we'll choose the Balance Sheet Report. Just go for the default date and we'll save the organization. And we'll rename this to Demo Balance Sheet. Then we'll create a new sheet. This time we'll get the balance sheet from the test organization. And we'll save that. And right now we could combine these two tables together and create a pivot table of it. But we're going to go a step further. For consolidated reporting, you generally want to do some adjustments, especially if you're doing transactions between intra-company transactions. So we are going to copy this balance sheet and put it here. Just grab that again. And I'm just going to rename this to Demo Adjustments. And I'm going to rename this table to Demo Adjustments. Now be careful when you rename this table. If you hit enter twice, it will revert the name back to what it originally was. So just hit enter once and then navigate away. So we're just interested in how the accounts are structured, not in the actual values in this table. So we'll just zero those out. And then I'll create one more adjustment table for the test company. So this is how we debit over inflated accounts if you've sold things from one company to another one of your companies, where you want to get your balance sheet back on track. So there we go, our balance sheet, our demo adjustments. Our last one is our test adjustments. And let's go ahead and rename that to test adjustments. And now let's merge or combine all four tables. So our group field will be company. You could call it organization, whatever you want. We'll call that demo. We'll choose this one. There's test. Our next one is our adjustments. And this one is demo again, because we want this to merge in with these values. So we want it to have the same group value. And our last one is test. So we've got the two adjustment tables and the two balance sheets. So let's press OK. And there's our merged values, as you can see, the balance sheet values and the zeros. Well, there's zeros for right now. So let's move this all the way to the right hand side. So we should have our balance sheet, adjustments, combined table. Now let's summarize this with a pivot table. And we can choose section, account. We've only got values for the 31st. And let's choose our company. Now I'm just going to drag that up a bit and put company up here. And separate this out just a little bit. And format this to a currency. So this is our balance sheet across both organizations. Of course, you would want the same accounts in both. Here we have GST and VAT because they're different types of organization. So let's just say you want to debit one of these accounts, maybe there was a bank transfer or something like that, who knows, by $2,000. So if we go back to our pivot table, we've just made an adjustment of 2,000, negative 2,000, onto this business bank account. So in order for that to apply, all we do is press refresh all, and it will refresh these tables. Then it'll do our combined tables, and then lastly it'll update all Excel objects like pivot tables. So let's see that in action. So there we go. Our negative 2,000 has been applied to that, and it's been bumped up to negative 4,000. If we go and look at our combined table, we'll see that it's merged that negative 2,000 in here. And you can do this with any tables you like. You could do it with your profit and loss or your trial balance. In fact, they don't even need to have the same columns. It will merge in the columns appropriately.